G'day, it's Pete here, and today I'm going to be playing the Ebridge Cup. That's right, it's back again, and I have already qualified. I was planning on recording the first video that I did, but I did that on mute. So that's, yay, go professional Pete for making videos. So I thought you watching a whole video on mute probably wasn't the best, so I figured, yeah, we'll scrap that one. But the Ebridge Cup is the event that runs on both BBO and Funbridge, and you play against robots. But this time there is a live final in Poland, in Katowice, where if you're basically in the top 50 in the world, I think it's top 30 on BBO or top 20 in Funbridge, then you qualify over to play the final in Katowice. There's also an online final for the people that didn't make that, and there's also a challenges. So how it works is the first month, so all of May, just trying to get the dates right. All of May, you can play tournaments. You need at least to play 10, and you need an average of 55% or higher in your top 10 tournaments to qualify to the next stage. And then in the semi-finals, that's the really critical part, where if you make the top 30 in BBO, you get funded to go to the live final in Katowice, which I think you get, if you're outside of Europe, you get $400 for your flight plus accommodation for the event. Don't hold me to that, but it's something approximating that. So it's just a bit subsidized, but really cool if we can do that. And this lines up with the World Bridge Series. So this is going to be my goal. Anyway, long-winded story. But for this, what we want to do, you go on Funbridge or BBO, special events, and we'll go Ebridge Cup and give it a shot. So this is 12 boards, and I want to see what I can do. Before I go on, sort of in the middle, I want to highlight a website that a friend, Paul Daly, has been creating. It's a teaching website, but more on that later. It's called Bridge Champions. So board number 1, we got a 13 count, so pass to me. I was going to just routinely open a heart. Maybe I consider a diamond just for the lead. Let's try it. 1 heart's like normal, but I'm kind of a bit stuck here. My goal there was, if they bid spades, which I thought they were going to do, I really wanted partner to lead a diamond, but they didn't overcall spades. But now I have a secret weapon. So 6 of hearts. So let's hide these lower pips just so that they're more inclined to continue hearts. So 6 of hearts. I'm missing 8, 9, queen. I don't think it ever matters what pip I use. It's the 9. And let's take a diamond finesse. And I was thinking about just knocking out the clubs, but okay, I need all my spades for protection here because I've now set up my hearts, which is good news, but my stiff king of spades no good. I really want them to continue clubs, so let's get that king out of the way so it looks enticing to continue clubs. Probably, okay, great. This is a fantastic start. I am just losing 1. All right, they had the entire spade suit. My 1 diamond opening had unintended consequences there. I love that when that happens. All right. Here I have 14. Another thing that I've been trying with these robot tournaments is 4-card majors, and I've got a nice heart suit here. So largely I'm happy to play 4-3 fits because it might generate a swing. Here I'm playing 1. Here, 4 hearts could be reasonable. I'm not sure if 4 hearts or 3 no's better. But what do I want to do? How greedy am I? I mean, he's got 7 diamonds, so I could win the king of spades, diamond to the ace, ruff a diamond. I can't really set them up. What about win, just run the jack of diamonds, losing one? Get in, ruff. Possibility, but not really feeling it. What about I win the ace of spades and just lead a club up? Just try and abandon diamonds and give that a shot. I've got good pips in spades as well. Okay, missing jack 10 of clubs. Okay, so I'm just missing the 10 of spades, and West rates to have it. I think I'm largely going to be cross-ruffing a fair bit. So let's just take the queen of clubs here. And I'll see if I can sneak the 7 of spades past. Okay, I can't do that. West has a doubleton spade. I really don't want to get overruffed here. Okay, so the diamonds are all good. I've got... So West has 2 spades, 3 diamonds. Presumably some long hearts. If I can score 1 low ruff here, then we're all good. And I know West is out of spades, but I don't have good pips. Like if I play a spade, they just ruff and I ruff with the ace. So let's try a club and hope that they don't have 5 clubs. Good. All right. So we're in business here. We are making. So we just ruff. And I guess I just play east for the jack of hearts. Didn't seem like that's what was going on, but yeah. Okay. King, queen, third diamond on side. 10 tricks. How do we reckon that's going to score? Good or bad? I don't know. Here I got 13. Let's just bid a diamond. 2 no? 2 no, 3 no. Okay. We scored 71% for 4 hearts. So far, so good. West overcalled a spade. Let's just get these hearts rolling. Another club. Great. Okay, so my entries are messed up. I can't untangle it all. So let's spade over and start running these. They had 3 hearts. They've got 5 spades. They've got long clubs. It's 2 spades, so they're down to 3. Pitched a club. So... And we see if they have to just give me... They don't need to. Yeah, if West had like stiff ace of diamonds or something, or like just a 4-card club suit and stiff diamond on her, I think they're going to get trapped to send the king of spades over to me. Right, board 4, we've got a 13 count, just normal takeout double. 2 spades, preempt, forcing. Okay. Natural. Well, good news, I'm not worried about playing 4-3 fits. Right. We got a club, we've got a couple of diamonds, we've got a spade loser as well. Diamond. Like, maybe I just like rise ace and hope, like, I know that's a stiff, so let's just hope hearts break nicely, or if not, that east has the long hearts and I still get to rattle off heaps of clubs. Okay. So I only get these clubs, and now I just need to lead a diamond up because my final club isn't good. We can see if my last diamond comes good. Okay, making 9. See, these 4-3 fits are fine. Who needs trumps anyway? Okay. Board 5. So I got a 14 count. Let's try like this nice 4-card heart suit, see what happens. Yeah, they're in 3 diamonds. We're off to a good lead. Should really at some point talk about why I do this. Some people think that just like I need to. I really just dropped my partner's stiff queen of diamonds. That's rough. I don't think this is going to score very well. I got 6 diamonds, 3 hearts. I don't think I need to rush with like a club or anything. Yeah, I should talk about this style, this form of scoring, and creates an interesting dynamic about how we want to be playing suits, or like what you're trying to achieve in the bidding. And often, like in bridge, what you've got is okay. Sweet, we beat it one. What you often have is there are 2 like very close contracts. Let's say here I'm talking about 4-3 fits. So let's compare, board 2. Fix that up. Okay, a little bit better. Okay, so there's 2 contracts, like 3 no and 4 hearts on this one, and let's say that, excluding the north end, 3 no's right, 52% of the time, 4 hearts is right 50% of the time. Something like, they're 2 contracts that are really close, but given just you want to be normal, like you want to be getting the best result on each board, then you would always want to be in 3 no trump because that's a 2% better thing. Whereas in this, when you need to get good results, if everyone's bidding 3 no, which is 52%, but you're getting to 4 hearts, which is 50%, you've skewed what you're getting. So 50% of the time you'll be getting 100%, and 50% of the time you'll get 0%, or like 48% you'll be getting 100%. 52% of the time you'll get 0. You get that really polarizing score. So what you want is you want to find ways to get to relatively decent contracts, but you want polarizing scores so that you've got a good chance of getting the super high ones. So I think of the bidding a bit of as a journey. So I'm trying to get to one of these like slightly different contracts, but pretty good, but with more polarizing scores. Because if I have a bad set and I score 40 to 55%, it's weird calling 55 bad set, but it is in this format, then it doesn't matter. But what you're really targeting is like the 65 to 70s. So how do you actually get those? You can have like, well, how do I have a bidding journey that slowly shifts that? And yeah. Anyway. So that was 47% for that. Okay, board 6. We've got a nice 14 with a 5-card suit. We'll open a no trump. 2 hearts, 3 no, 4 hearts. Okay. But you don't also have to do that on every hand. It's not like all the hands you have to do it. You just need to get some good ones in the bank and then try and play a good bridge. But I tend to just get on the bandwagon and keep going. Right. So here I kind of want to take a club finesse. I want to draw trumps. I've got a ditch on this final diamond, but I'll probably be out of trumps. This is a bit awkward. Let's just go ace of hearts, hearts. They might have flown king. Good. All right. We win. I didn't ruff that, so we've got time to set up the clubs and just take a club finesse. Doesn't feel like the king's on side, but I didn't think to play for stiff king, and it's not. 450. All right, I'm just going to highlight this other something you might be interested in. So this is a new website that is set up by Paul Daly. He's on the Australian Open team, and he's got this site for basically learning bridge. It's got practical learning, it's got articles, so it's got things on lots of different topics. So you can choose declare a defense, bidding, counting, and lots of different topics here. You've also got practical learning. So here, all of these. So what I've got is I've got a hand that you can play. There's an attached video, and it's got sort of like a questionnaire as you go. So if I start here, we're defending 4 spades, 1 no by east, 3 clubs, puppets, daemon, 3 spades. I've got 5 spades. And here we led the ace of hearts. And it says strong dummies come down, and you can see 3 tricks in your hand. We've got the ace, king of hearts, the ace of spades. Where's the 4th trick coming from? So let's cash a second heart first and then decide what to do. So get king of hearts. And here. Now question, what do we want to play here? And for me, I want to play a diamond. So here, east is a balanced hand. There's 6 diamonds. We've got 4. East has at least 2. Partner has a diamond, probably like 1 diamond at most. But importantly, if we play a diamond, we're getting in with the ace of spades, and then we can give partner a diamond ruff. So here, I want to do it, and it gives you a ruff. And yeah, it goes through all this reasoning and an attached video for all that. And he's adding more stuff all the time that you can do. And again, all these different things. One feature that I really like is this treadmill, which is like a counting game. And yeah, I kind of got addicted and topped the leaderboard here. But what this is basically you have to answer what's the number that adds up to 13. And you have to see who can get how many. You have to get 10 in a row and doing it as quickly as you can. So it gives these and you just highlight them. It's a lot harder to do when you're actually talking, but yes, I got that one wrong. But yeah, you just go through like this and see how long you can do this. And this becomes like pattern recognition rather than actually counting. And yeah. There we go. So did it in 16 seconds while still trying to talk to you. And yeah, you can give it a go and see how quickly you can get. And I really liked it. Super addictive way of doing it. Anyway, there is a code. If you sign up for this, if you use code Pete26, that's Pete26, you get a free month to try. So give it a shot. Okay. On to board 7. Oh, we got 91% for that last one. Seems a lot. I got a flat 14. I'll just open a club. I can make a sport redouble. 3 clubs, competitive, takeout. Okay. I don't want to double them. Maybe this was too much to double them. Okay, so spades are 4, 4, 3, 2. So I'm going to score my king of spades as well. I might get a diamond. Heart lead is not what I want. Maybe they can't ruffle their clubs. I'm worried that their diamond's gonna set up. So if diamonds are 4, 3, 3, they're long. They get to play a long diamond and throw a spade away. But okay, so partner's got 4 clubs. Oh no, so I think West probably has 5 hearts. Bidding this way. So they've got 5 hearts, 2 spades, 4 clubs, maybe 2 diamonds. Okay. Hitched a diamond. Yeah. They made. Sad. So was there a way to beat that? Yes. Lead a heart at trick 1, or even a diamond at trick 1. Heart. Basically, I need to get my. I was kind of right about this. I was worried that the diamond trick goes away, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay. Ooh, nice hand. Diamond. 2 spades, just general forcing, sure. 3 clubs. One or 4 key cards. Okay, it's no good. Yeah, here's a cool one where I was happy to play in clubs, but when I got the wrong response, I can switch over to playing in diamonds. I was thinking of a hand with king of clubs, ace of a major, and then I'd be on finding the queen of clubs. Usually you wouldn't want to be in a slam missing the queen of trumps, but this scoring format, back yourself to find the queen, basically. And here I'm backing myself to find the queen. So pass, pass, pass. I've got 15. Dami's got 7, so 22. 18 missing. Neither hand opened. East overcalled. And yeah. Let's see what we find out. King of hearts. Let's try counting high card points. All right, I want to see what heart honors they have. So they got the ace of hearts and presumably like maybe ace queen or ace jack of spades. So I think the queen of clubs is going to be in the west hand straight up. No rush here to find out. Ace diamonds are 2-2. The ace, there's the queen. So ace, ace, queen. They're a passed hand. I am now certain of the club position. So let's just go ace of clubs, jack of clubs. And we're all good from here. Yeah, if partner managed to bid 3-0 with the king of spades protected, that probably wouldn't have gone well with what's going on in hearts. But that's sort of what I was angling for. Okay. 19. Okay, partner opened. Got 91% for 5 diamonds making. All right. So I probably want to play 6 no trumps nearly all the time on this hand. So I'm going to do that. Let's just cause a bit of chaos in the auction. Reverse. Ooh, I like that. All right. So 3 clubs is forcing. So I want to set clubs. 4 clubs. Let's key card. 6 clubs. Odd number of key cards with a void. I can only have the ace of clubs. I don't know where that void is. That's kind of annoying. I think that void's slightly more likely to be in spades than in hearts, because, like, the opponents had a heart void, they might have bid. Anyway, let's bid 6 now. Okay. I think I've got all the tricks. There's one where, like, if they had, I knew they had a heart void, maybe I can bid 7. I need to win the first trick. Okay. Here 13. Nice 6-5. All right, I'll bid a diamond and then show my hearts. Happy to reverse on this one. Here they showed it, diamond support and like a forcing hand. I think I've shown a 6-5 and they've just settled, so. All right, we got 9 tricks here, assuming the diamonds come in. I could have ducked some clubs. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, the diamonds are fine. All right, so at the end here, I just want to lead a heart up and see if I miraculously get a heart trick somehow. The opponents should have clubs and spade winners and all that good stuff, so I don't think that's realistically happening. Yeah, like in lots of these spots, I often just exit and see if they have to open up the suit for me. Maybe I should have tried that. Okay. 3-0, 9 tricks. 11. I've got a 16 count, so 1 no. 2 hearts. I was like, let's make a takeout double. I feel like that's been a takeout double forever, and now it's penalties. Right. Okay. Not continuing that. East has hearts and a minor. So I just want to stop them roughing. They rate to have a singleton spade. Okay. I don't know why partner false guarded by overtaking with the queen. I was like, all right, well, I guess I have to just do that. But I've presumably just got a doubleton diamond. All right. And do we get any hot tricks? I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, that defense was like sloppy, but I'm not sure it mattered. Would have been nice to be able to compete 2-3 clubs, which I think we comfortably make. All right, 14. Take out double. Yeah. Well, I got 74% for that. Okay, I am not. Okay, I was like, 2 hearts is not good. Right. Yeah, that was a bit stuffed there. Okay, so that's like a Doubleton club. They raised diamonds, so each is like a 4-4-3-2 exactly. If that's the case, let's just go club, and then do they cover? No. All right, so let's just pitch a spade. They can ruff. And now trumps a 4-3-3 around the table. Okay. I was aiming to ruff a spade, but that's not good. Okay, I think I'm down 2 here. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, 3-3 fit was not what I was after there. But we finished with like a decent score. And here they've got the Ebridge Cup leaderboard. 67%. So good result all up. And Isla is already number 1 with a 68% average. I am in the top 100, 58%. I've still got a couple of 40% scores, but yeah, a couple of high scores there. It was my 3rd highest, but 4th highest. Yeah, that's the Ebridge Cup. I'm excited for the live final. See if I can make the top 30 on BBO. Thanks all for watching. And yeah, check out Bridge Champions if you want to. And the code was Pete26. Bye for now.